My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. You know why I don't understand? Many of us within our area, where we live, the way we decide to live, are so drawn and pulled by the politics that many people are afraid to speak out. Now, there was a specific incident that would have taken place in Lakeview during the course of this week. A sewer problem that would have been there for over 5 years. When rainfall, the sewer overflow and it comes up in some of these people's houses. And the people there would have thought it was best to stay silent on these issues. One must ask themselves why. So what means some of them would have used to get these houses? Why the people is trying to protect the government so much, or certain people in authorities, that they rather speak out and say anything about it? Now, Mr. Sheldon Khan would have went there and interviewed many of these people and them extensively. And the question still arises. Why it is they didn't speak out all this time? What was the cause? And this is what must be answered. Are you willing to suffer in silence? Or are you willing to suffer at all? At the expense of your children, to make a government or a particular official look good? Ms. Salima, what can you say to defend your tenure as a mayor? That is all I want to ask. Because I could say this with absolute certainty. This issue, you would have known about it, and the MP in Fortin would have known about it. What can you say that could defend your tenure in office? And anytime any one of us could answer this question truthfully and honestly, we will be reaching somewhere. Things like this mustn't be tolerated in no area. This is what this platform is about. This is the truth in which we intend to maintain at all costs, in spite of what alliance we may have with other NGOs. United in purpose, steadfast, and bounded by truth. Join this workers' rights movement. Be a part of change. My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. We are going to send out these links in which you could sign up online. But you could contact me directly on the number on your screen. We will send out these links to you. Join this movement. Be a part of change. My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Stay tuned for the video up next. And be warned, Kennedy and Salima, be warned.
So Lizano is worse.
I wouldn't say worse because that's what. How much worse you can get, but she just had more instances.
The videos with the water actually coming out of his toilet bowl.
Serious.
Yeah, with actually the water coming out of his toilet bowl and pouring onto the floor.
So every time rain falls.
Yeah, he does get a problem a lot. We never get the problem with the toilet, with the water coming out of the toilet downstairs.
Right.
He does get that a lot.
How is the age?
His age?
Do you know the age of the building?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the age of the building, but we here about 5-6 years.
Familiar? Yeah. She right there. She got to school.
So sometimes when rain falling, you say the children come out and play in the railroad and
Yeah, trying to play right and playing right.
but yeah, and then if the thing
But that's what
going on.
if the manhole bubble up on the corner now, you know if the rainwater mixing with the sewage.
Everything
Always bubbling
mixing.
up. Once rain fall hard, that they
Everything
full
mixing.
and the manhole bubbling up and actually pushing up
And
that
the
big
thing
heavy
is-
thing. The water is push up that in
If you
It's actually
walk right
see
there,
it.
right, you will see a drain. It have a drain right there, supposedly above it. That drain facilitates Lakeview. It's 1, 2, 3. It have one in the back by you too, eh?
What drain?
The big drain in the back.
No, it's not draining back there.
It's not a big drain, but then drain does over. There's a
Right,
drain.
my drain?
What do you know? Well, then it's two.
It's have a drain. I kind of makeshift drain that running down there behind these houses so that running
Right.
back out the so.
Right.
Yeah, but coming up here.
Right, that's the drain. That's the drain here, Prime December.
Yeah.
So that drain.
You hear that? So sometimes when rain falling, the children come outside to play in the rain. But the sewer line, which is in the sewer trap, which is in the middle of the road, sewer, if it's filled, it bubbles up, and that mixes with the rainwater while the children playing football in the road. And I am wondering as to the diseases, potential diseases that could occur. I mean, this situation here is a frightening situation, and they're saying that every time rain falls, they expect rain. They expect this to happen every time rain falls. This is the kind of terror that people in Lakeview Point Fortin.
Yes, it's every day something happens.
This is the kind of this is what they live through on a daily basis. People in Lakeview Point Fortin. And this HCC house development. And people still saying to me, I don't know.
Everything. And worms and thing and
Eventually, that will start to cause some serious crap.
So the sewage coming up
from
and
there,
then.
from underneath here. Sewage coming out from underneath there.
So what about your children?
Yeah, well, I just have to, when it happens, we just have to send them away. We just have to send them by their grandmother or stuff.
Bench.
Real bad.
You say that when it about to get this gas sent in the
It's
area.
gas sent in the atmosphere. Yes, get the places be real stink. It's gas sent in the atmosphere. All yesterday, last night, it was really, the scent was really unbearable. And when it's time for the water to come now, it'll be coming out from there. It'll be coming out from a place to the back that it have an outlet.
Let's see, no?
Yeah. I did, but it covered.
Right.
I covered it.
There's a man who will cover any road as well. That is
Up that's high on the
in
corner.
the middle of the road.
High on the corner. See where that red thing is on the ground there?
Right.
There's a hole there. They left like a hole there with a sewage line, with the sewage line.
Yeah.
Right? With the sewage line. As the place flood out, water starts to come through there, take up the whole back, set a feet, worms and wherever and thing. And so it coming out there, which part that by the ping bike, which part that red thing is on the ground.
So
there.
how long this happening now? How
It's
much years?
happening since we care.
And
We fed
the
up.
present mayor and the ex-mayor both live up here as well?
Yes. And no, nothing has been done. We had spoken to this guy, I think Mr. Lyons, that he was in charge of HEC at the time. They came here to give out some houses, and I went and speak to them and take me and my neighbor. We went and spoke to him, and he sent a lady down here. She checked.
But somebody tell me, all your line and the lady mayor, she don't know.
Don't know what. The mayor knows everything that happens here because people complains.
All right,
People, and I'm sure it have a little committee So I don't think they do write letters and thing and ask for stuff and the views and problems and stuff like that.
Because I try to understand if I from chatter and the mayor in office so long, plus the previous mayor.
Yeah.
How come the had to be the only line on the mayor she don't know, man?
Nah, the mayor knows about things that happen now. Pay people to tell her.
The point Fortin mayor, she know.
She know. She know about the flooding. She know about the flooding. She know about the sewers. She knows.
But she just not lobbying. She not doing nothing about it.
If she say she don't know about this, she lying.
So
She look the mayor house right there. If you stand up in front there, you can see the mayor house from here. If you walk back here, the mayor house right there. The mayor live in Harriman Park.
she living here.
Look at the mayor house right.
We in Lakeview, point 14. And the mayor know. People saying the mayor don't know. The mayor lying. That's what the mayor.
To work on our behalf. But one of the things, we had a meeting with the lawyer, and one of the things the lawyer said was that if you're owing agency, don't come forward. Say you're owing and you're coming forward. So remember, we had 2 years of COVID. So we had 2 years, people in work and people not working. I feel about 75% of the people inside here, honestly, owing agency.
Yeah.
So
But is that a reason not to leave sewage
That's
running
what-
in somebody's? Huh?
that is one of the reasons they could use that and say,
As a caring government that you're paying taxes, that you're a
And
citizen.
the thing is, they are aware of the problem because when the
All people say the line on the mayor, she know.
What I'm saying is the kind
Yeah,
of is a
we chat.
problem not to come and fix the thing because
Yeah,
either or even if you're owing,
She in the Lakeview chat.
Yes,
So she can't say she
you
know.
can't leave the house and then
the
pay them.
ex-mayor too.
Ex-mayor in the chat too.
Yeah, everybody in the chat.
In the Lakeview chat.
But the thing about that is that when they had tried, because the sewer had backed up bad, real bad,
Right.
coming through people, yeah, they came through my yard a couple
And he said that
times.
been 5 years now.
About 5 years now. And when that happened, the project manager at the time, with Pace, he went down and he said one of the pumps ain't working.
Right.
Well, I guess the pump still ain't working.
Right.
And that's before COVID.
But you say before it happened, it's gas smell.
It's gas now.
And it is bubble up in the road here somewhere.
Sometimes, yeah.
And the corner, right
And the corner,
there.
as it's in the corner there. Yeah, it is bubbling.
And he said 5 years now, this water in his drain running.
Running, yeah. They said
Non-stop.
Non-stop. The only time it stop is when you don't have no water. But I think they said that where because all the lines and power lines and everything is underground. And what they're saying is that the contractors don't want to interfere with it because of how close it is to the electricity lines and things.
So that water that's running.
That water just running.
That's
So
why
nobody
it's when
never
it's
came
water.
back.
It's
Right? So
washing
it
the
is
drain. Or
once it don't have no water in the drain, it's not no water in the back here.
average house inside they have a leak.
Almost every house.
Every house. So you could tell without even turning on the tap whether it's a
It's
water.
have
or
water
not.
or not.
So you hear that? The people up here, they look in the drain to know when it's water in the pipe. You ever, oh my God. You ever hear madness? So the mayor and the ex-mayor in the chat, and them saying, them ain't know. I want to tell me, he say you're lying on the mayor, can you're lying. The mayor don't know. The mayor is a good woman. I know she. I grew up with she. She's a good woman. You're lying on she don't know. So is either the mayor lying, or the residents lying, or the chat lying. But the drain ain't lying because look at that water in the chat in the drain. So that means that water in the pipe, right? Yeah, I had to call myself. Yeah.